Hello everyone. I enjoy N-gauge model railroading on an A3 size layout. This time, I built an automatic operation controller using a Raspberry Pi Pico and Arduino, together with a TFT LCD display that has a touch panel. The layout is inspired by the EL Railway streetcars in Matsuyama, Ehime Prefecture, where I grew up. Back in junior and senior high school, I commuted every day on this railway, and this layout brings back those memories. The layout is a loop course, with a central station that has 2 platforms. There are 2 turnouts, allowing trains to change their route. Along the loop, there are also 2 intermediate stations. Trains automatically stop there, then depart again. This layout is not only for manual driving, it also includes automatic train operation. The train departs from the central station, stops at intermediate stations, and eventually returns to the starting point, all automatically. The driving scenario is programmed on Arduino. For example, when a train passes a sensor, it slows down, or when it approaches a railroad crossing, warning lights start flashing. Each action is triggered by the signal from a sensor. The entire layout is controlled by a Raspberry Pi Pico. The operating status and layout information are shown on a full .tft LCD screen. The screen is a touch panel, so you can operate it by pressing the buttons directly. The controller board also has a fader-style volume control, similar to the throttle lever of a power pack. This allows manual driving as well. 8 reflective infrared sensors are installed between the rails. Aluminum tape attached under the train reflects the infrared beam, allowing the system to detect passing trains accurately. At the turnouts, 3 light signals are installed. Although different from real railway signals, they change between red, yellow, and green, linked with the turnout position. There is 1 railroad crossing. When a train passes, its red lamp flashes. Many of these items are not connected directly to the microcontroller ports. Instead, they are controlled via shift registers using serial signals. The screen shows a route map. You can see turnout positions, signal colors, crossing lights, and train speed at a glance. Now, let's run a train on the loop. First, the detection display. On the screen, square icons indicate the positions of sensors. When a train passes, the square turns red. The microcontroller uses this information to track train positions. Let's start automatic operation. The train prepares to depart while the turnout switches. The train departs from the central station, makes a loop, and stops at the station with a railroad crossing. The numbers in parentheses on the screen show the current scenario step. The microcontroller waits until the train passes a specified sensor. When the train passes, the system executes the scenario, such as slowing down or flashing the railroad crossing lights. After that, it waits for the next sensor to be triggered and then runs the following scenario. In this way, the sequence progresses step by step. Guided by the scenario, the turnout changes and the train makes its way back to the central station. Turnout positions are also shown on the screen. The red line indicates the current route. After a certain waiting time, another train departs. Please watch both the layout and the screen display. The train then changes direction, makes several stops, and finally returns to the central station. The train follows the scenario, stopping at the intermediate station before departing again. The turnout has just switched. Finally, the train is about to arrive at the central station. That was an overview of the automatic operation system on this A3 size streetcar layout. I built this diorama about 45 years after my junior high school days. It's not highly realistic, but it brings back many memories and gives me great joy. I hope this presentation will be helpful to anyone interested in microcontroller-based railway model control. For more details about the system, please check the link in the video description. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe.